Welcome, my friend. Today, let us speak of a companion many of us carry, but few understand. Anxiety. It is a restless whisper in our minds, a tightness in our chest, a force that seems to hold us back. Yet anxiety is not an enemy, it is a teacher. Allow me to share a story. When I was a young novice, I struggled with anxiety every time I practiced archery. My hands would tremble, my heart raced, and I would overthink every shot. One day my teacher said, "Your mind is like a bowstring. Too tight and it will snap, too loose and it cannot aim true. Balance is the key." His words stayed with me, and I began to see anxiety differently. I realized it wasn't the anxious thoughts that defeated me, but my resistance to them. I was so focused on suppressing my fears that I forgot to simply breathe and be present. You see, whether in sports, work, or life, anxiety often arises from our attachment to outcomes. We fear failure, judgment, or the unknown. But what if I told you that anxiety's root lies not in the future, but in the present moment's disconnect? Step 1. Observe without judgment. Imagine this bowl of water represents your mind. When disturbed, the water ripples, much like your thoughts during anxious moments. The key is not to stir it further, but to let it settle on its own. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and simply watch your thoughts like clouds drifting in the sky. Step 2. Ground yourself in the now. Anxiety thrives on what-ifs, but the present moment is your anchor. Feel the ground beneath your feet, listen to the sounds around you, and take 3 deep breaths. When your mind is anchored, the storm of worry calms. Step 3. Align action with purpose. Anxiety can freeze us, but action dissolves fear. Focus not on perfection, but on intention. Whether you're taking a shot in sports or making a decision in life, ask yourself, what is my purpose here? Let that guide you. Remember, my friend, anxiety is like the lotus flower. It grows in muddy waters, yet it blooms with unparalleled beauty. Your challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities to grow. When anxiety visits you next, welcome it as a guest, and let it teach you about the balance within. The journey to peace begins with a single step, a step inward.